Welcome to Pep Talks. What is the value of a contact? What is the value of a phone number someone gives you or an introduction someone makes for you? You never know. You never know. Yesterday, I was sitting in my office when one of our family friends walked in and said, "Oh, remember XYZ? She really wants to come and see you. She has some good news to share." It was a day full of meetings, but I said, all right, why not? She wasn't too far away from the office. So I said, well, I'll pause my meeting or excuse myself and see her. Long story short, how did this family friend know Madam XYZ? Because I introduced her. This lady had some interest in developing a product that will really help women. And so I connected her with this family friend of ours who, has done some research in that area. Long story short, I had even forgotten that I'd connected them. I had even forgotten that we actually put a WhatsApp group together, of people with similar interests. And what was the good news yesterday? Through this relationship, this young lady has landed a juicy scholarship to continue her studies at the University of California, Berkeley. Yes. And guess what? The value of that master's program in engineering, generously sponsored by the Mastercard Foundation, the value of that is $80,000. That, for that young lady, has been the value of that one contact. I just had another story today. One of my friends who practices medicine in Canada, and the value of one contact resulted in someone's life being saved. Literally saved through a hospital. You never know the value of one contact. One of the things I love is just to connect people. I just love to make connections with people and for people. And one of the things I even love beyond that is when I connect two people, and they hit it off, some great things happen, some great businesses, some great collaborations, whatever. And then they even forget that I connected them. What a privilege to be able to connect people and then step back and see what happens and see what God does with that relationship. So I'd like you to realize that you're a very rich man. You're a very rich woman. Because you probably have a cell phone, and in that phone is a whole list of contacts. Imagine if each contact was worth $100,000. You are a very wealthy person. And it's not just money. Sometimes it's actually the value of a life. Like I just shared with you with the doctor that saved somebody's life. So let's not go around thinking, I do not have cash, my bank account is low, I owe people, and all of that. That may be true. But the value of your net worth actually brings you net worth. Somebody may point you out to another person. The next thing you know, you have access to a president. Keep your contact well. Value every contact you have, every person you have in your life, because you never know the monetary or other value of that one contact. Take care. See you at the top.